Welcome back to our continuing coverage of Mandate 2026. It's going to be May 4th. That's going to be the D-Day for several states and union territories in the country. But what really has been the position of various political parties which are in the fray? Let's get you the position that was there before the date announcement and the reactions after the schedule was put out by the Election Commission. And the first political party that we're looking at over here is of the TMC. Now, before the date announcement, they had said that the Election Commission is waiting for Prime Minister's rallies to end. Now, after the date announcement, they say, why is Bengal polls only in 2 phases? Remember, there were multiple phases, at least 7 to 8 phases in previous Lok Sabha and Assembly polls. When it comes to DMK and the state of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, they have said that Election Commission waited again for PM to finish his rallies, but they are asking, why are Puducherry polls not with Tamil Nadu? The Congress has said before the date announcement that EC has lost its credibility. After the date announcement, they say there's very little time to campaign. Now, that's the position as far as the 3 opposition political parties who have the maximum amount of stakes as far as these assembly elections are concerned. All right, let's quickly get you some more breaking news that's coming in. Sources close to Member of Parliament Kanimuri are telling Times Now that Kanimuri Karunanidhi is interested in contesting the assembly elections either from the Delta region or South Tamil Nadu region. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin is going to take the final call on whether to make her contest or not. Thanjavur, Tiruvarur, Tenkashi, Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi districts in Kanimuri's interest radar, and they might pick a seat from either of these districts if she's contesting. That's the latest update coming in. Dharni, very interesting switch if it does happen. And of course, a lot of ifs there at the moment. But if Kanimuri does switch from central politics of the national capital to the politics of Tamil Nadu, it will mark a huge shift. And of course, it will be a clear sign of some kind of a power struggle within the DMK.
Well, definitely, in case if Kanimuri is contesting the assembly elections and if she, comes down to the state politics, this will definitely mark a power struggle within the DMK. That is what many in the DMK feel at this point. But 2 sources close to the MP have told us that she is very much keen on contesting the assembly elections either from the Delta region or the South Tamil Nadu region. And there are 5 districts that are in Kanimuri's interest radar. This includes Thanjavur, Tiruvarur, Tenkasi, Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi. So these are the districts that are from the Delta region and South Tamil Nadu region that Kanimuri is interested in. In case if she is allowed to contest the assembly elections, she will pick an assembly seat from either of these 5 districts is what sources tell us. But ultimately, the final call has to be taken by Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. He will be the one who will decide whether Kanimuri can contest the assembly elections or not. But 2 sources who are very close to Kanimuri have told Times Now that she is very much keen on contesting the assembly elections, and she is keeping her eye on the Delta region or the South Tamil Nadu region for her, for her candidature if she is given a chance.
Okay, thanks so much for joining us with that quick update there, Dharni. Let's quickly take this across to our guest joining us. Mr. R. Rajgopalan, senior journalist, is with us. Mr. Rajgopalan, how should we look at this development? Kanimuri going to stay at the center or contest in the state?
Madhav, you asked the pertinent question. There is a power struggle. Now the Udayinidhi will be the chief minister, not M.K. Stalin. Therefore, there is a balancing of between 2 wives of Karunanidhi. It is going to happen. You know very well, Karunanidhi politics was very 50-50% always. Now my understanding is very clear. Udayinidhi Stalin is being promoted as the next chief minister. That is why the allies are also very much apprehensive. Though 2004 situation, when Sonia Gandhi was projected and Manmohan Singh came as a prime minister, here Udayinidhi is being promoted, but Stalin will be projected. That is being totally objected by Kanimuri group. There are 4 groups in DMK. One of them is Kanimuri's. There is not only power struggle, financial struggle also taking place. DMK is in deep trouble.
Okay, is the DMK in trouble? Will it be able to prove itself in these elections? Many questions that still remain. But yes, a lot of reactions coming in from left parties in Kerala. Let's listen in.
We are happy that elections are being held on an early date. In effect, LDF has been putting across the achievements of the left government last several weeks. And we feel that people of Kerala are aware of the developments of the state. And We are ready with the candidates. There is no confusion whatsoever in the LDF camps. We have been waiting for the date announcement of the Election Commission since the Election Commission has thought it appropriate.
डिसीजन जो लिया है ईसीआई ने बहुत अच्छे डिसीजन लिया है। 2 दफा में अच्छा वोट होगा। ईसीआई का डिसीजन अच्छा है। हम लोग चाहते हैं सिक्योरिटी जो सेंट्रल सीआरपीएफ और सेंट्रल सिक्योरिटी फोर्स जाएंगे वो पुलिस का अंडर में ना घूमे। और पुलिस का अंडर में घूमे तो जो पुलिस ऑफिसर उसको मतलब इलेक्शन करने नहीं, इलेक्शन का विरोध करते हैं, इलेक्शन का तृणमूल कांग्रेस का पक्ष में करते हैं, उसको हटना चाहिए। हम लोग का तैयारी अच्छा है। हम लोग का तैयारी अच्छा है। मोदी का गारंटी से वोट होगा। इस बार बंगाली हमारा मोदी का गारंटी से वोट देगा, बीजेपी के गारंटी में वोट देंगे।
Just now, the polling dates are announced by the Election Commission of India, and as far as our Left Democratic Front side is concerned, we are all set to repeat the victory, and the candidates lists are finalized and will be announced within a short while. In fact, our candidates are in the field, whereas at the same time, the opposition, the UDF camp is in total chaos and not have decided anything. And in the coming days, Kerala will witness the hectic election campaign of LDF and will write a new history by retaining the power for the 3rd consecutive time.
Mr. Rajgopalan, very interesting to see the reactions coming from Kerala. While LDF, leaders are by and large welcoming this election announcement, it's the Congress that's complaining, saying that we have only 23 days. And even in these 23 days, Ramesh Chennithala says 5 days will go for Easter holidays, and therefore they're going to request Election Commission to reschedule the polls.
The Congress in Kerala, you know very well, Madhav, is in disarray. Communists are very much capturing the ideas of the voters, and Communist Party is ready for any time election. ये भगाना चाहिए राहुल गांधी का, because Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi both have some serious differences. And second thing, on the election dates, now if Congress goes for election commission to change the dates, in what phase they will encounter Mr. Gyaneshwar, because the opposition parties have moved a impeachment motion against him. On what context they will go and meet him, on what capacity they will go and meet him. Now you accepted him as a chief election commissioner and you are moving a privilege motion, and what is that? Any amount of negativity. I am very sure Congress is in a disarray in Kerala. There are 4 or 5 groups. One group is wanting, especially Keshi Venugopal. No one likes Keshi Venugopal in Kerala politics.